Yes, people. Welcome back to another live stream on the channel. This is your big one, the FA Cup final. Bring it on. Bring it on, man. Looking forward to this. But yeah, listen. See, you know what? I'm not gonna waffle. Let's just bring the guests in, man. I'm gonna bring in my United fella, Hard Deep himself. How are you, brother? Are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Yes, that's all right. I'm very well, thank you. And you know what? I'm very, very cautiously optimistic for tomorrow. Hopefully we do actually tend City's tremble hopes, and if we do, that'd be absolutely great. We need to, and it's very much similar to the 1976-77 season when we stopped Liverpool from country treble. So we'll see ourselves, and it's ultimately important that we win.
100%. There is still one game to go. Come on, Eric tonight. Listen, big up to him. But yeah, I'm gonna add. We have managed to find, guys. Breaking news: we have managed to find a City fan. Oh my goodness! I'm only joking. Big up to you, man. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Not bad.
I think it's a very historic day. Tomorrow, very historic.
100%. Yeah.
And it's time to stop United from a double, and time to get that treble in it.
Yeah, 100%. And we do have the man himself.
Hello.
Here he
Yes,
is. Here he
come on.
is.
Big up, man. How you doing? You right?
I'm alright. Fresh trim, yeah?
Listen, you know what it is, man.
Are you
Tomorrow-
tracking girls? Are you tracking those beautiful women out there, bro?
Listen, you know what it is. We've got a game tomorrow, then we've got a game on Sunday, rock on also. Listen, I'm attracting some, man. I'm attracting some. Listen, I've been in things, man. Hit me up on Instagram. But yeah. Anyways, enough of the waffling. How deep, man? How are you looking forward to tomorrow, man? How are you for tomorrow? Because I don't know, man.
You gotta be nervous.
Yeah, but how deep, man? Tell me. What's going to happen tomorrow, in your opinion?
You know what? Nonetheless, not right now. I've actually got mixed emotions where I'm actually optimistic, not really hopeful of getting a positive result. But I think with ultimately, as it is the FA Cup, arguably the greatest domestic competition in England as well. I think ultimately it's down to United to turn up, and ultimately on the Eric Ten Hag. We've shown that we can actually turn up in these big moments, especially against Manchester City. We beat them at Trafford. Though it was a really convincing manner. We showed great resilience, excellent character, great back organisation, and we're ultimately transitional on counter attack. I think it will be the same game against Manchester City. I think we're City right now. They're ultimately an incredible side, tactically drilled under Pep Guardiola. They've ultimately got a really great style of play, quite distinct play of playing, tiki-taka-esque, and also if you look at Pep Guardiola's philosophy from Barcelona to now as well, it's clearly evolved. And I think with City, they've got absolutely great players, whether it's Haaland, a rejuvenated Grealish, Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, John Stones, Edison, Cole Walker, Nathan Ake as well. They've got some outstanding players as well. Even if you look at their bench players as well, you could argue that most of them actually fit into our starting 11 and get ahead of the Dross in our team. I think with City, that they're technically an outside side. And if we want to actually stop them from winning treble, we have to depth their mentality and also make them vulnerable. If they was to concede the first go, I think they will crumble. It's ultimately down to whether we can actually be really, really compact, very transitional on the counter attack, and also ensure that we have the right mentality to win. We need to have the right mentality to win tomorrow. If we don't, City will capitulate, and or if not, we might capitulate too. So I think ultimately we have vulnerabilities, so do they as well. If we have the right centre back partnership, whether it's Luke Shaw, Varane, Lindelof or Varane essentially, the right combination can have Haaland. And I think ultimately with the right game plan, we'll ultimately win this game. And ultimately we had Ten Hag.
100%. We're commenting from Ryan, big up to you. So smash the likes and subscribe from you. Big up to you, Ryan, man. Go check out the channel if you haven't already. But yeah, Rocco, your thoughts?
I think it'll be a very good game. If City do lose, it could affect their Champions League, as you said. But yeah, I think it'll be a very big game for Man United and City also for the treble. I think only one club's done it. Has any club done it before? apart from Man United.
No. But Liverpool were very close to winning it in the 1976 season. But we actually stopped them.
I think Inter with Mourinho.
Oh yes, was it the 2009 season?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
2009,
think it was
2010. Yeah.
Sorry, I had the hiccups.
No, it's alright.
I think Inter won it, but that's a Serie A, not the Premier League. But Serie A was good then, so it was all right. I think it evens out. But yeah, I think it's an important match for Man United because if they win, I think they've had a very successful season. If not, I think it's been an all right season for them, to be honest.
Yeah, 100%. And so we'll come to the City fan now. I can tell you're confident for tomorrow, man. Just be honest, you're confident for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game. But last time we faced United, you obviously cut us down to size, didn't you? So it'll be interesting to see if you can do it again.
Yeah.
And we've had a good season, obviously. I know, Arsenal have been top of the league most of the time, but City know how to bring it back.
Right, Arsenal let us down, man. Arsenal let us down, but obviously I'm gonna go to you, City fan. So when Arsenal were top of the league, were you ever, not nervous, but did you have any feelings in mind that Arsenal?
Oh yes, doubtful, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because
You gotta be. You're gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna set in though, doubt. Whenever someone's top of the league ahead of you, you're gonna start doubting. What if we lose? What if we can't do this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
But you gotta keep the hope.
Obviously, yeah. Hope, yeah. That's important, man. For the City team, hope and believe. But Hardik, man, tomorrow is going to be important, man. We need to listen. I agree with Hardik, man. The midfield, everyone needs to be a 10 out of 10 midfield, man. Tomorrow, I know Hardik doesn't like this, but Eric, start Fred. We need to start Fred.
I agree with that. I agree with that too as well. Even though he's a technical spirit in midfield.
Hardik, what would you do with Bruno? Because I'm seeing a lot of people saying put him on the right. I wouldn't put him on the right, because we're playing against Ake and we need someone fast, like Garnacho. I'm sorry, but Garnacho. I understand people say, imagine the seeds, he scores the final minute from the bench, but Anthony, with Ten Hag saying that he doesn't think he'll be fit, I wouldn't play Bruno on the right, man, Hardik, because people are saying Eriksen in the 10 and then Fred and Casemiro. What would he do, Hardik, with Bruno?
Well, his best position is as number 10. Obviously, if you look at Bruno Fernandes, he's actually evolved so much under Eric Charles and Ten Hag as well. If you compare this Bruno to last season, this Bruno is actually much more competent in the ball, much more composed. He's not as erratic in our possession. I think with Bruno, even though he's got great adaptability to play on the right hand side, ultimately we have to play him as the number 10. That's his preferred position, and that's where he's actually really, really efficient. And I think with midfield, I think with Eric Ten Hag, he's definitely going to select the likes of Casemiro, Fred, even put Bruno at the number 10 position. Although you could actually be aware of this as well. You could possibly put Bruno and Roy with Eriksen number 10, with Garnacho, even Sancho on the left, with Rashford up front. I don't think Weghorst is not going to start, given his inabilities to actually score, and also for his deficiencies as a striker. Yes, he can press, but he's got limitations. He's not good enough. Simple as that.
100%, yeah. I mean, Weghorst starting tomorrow. When he starts tomorrow, I'm not watching it. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't think he'll start out of the way, but we could see the likes of Rashford on the top and them. And maybe Ten Hag play Sancho on the left and Bruno on the right. Could put Garnacho on the bench because if you're Ten Hag, you have to think, right, if I start Garnacho, my subs are gonna be like Weghorst, Alanga and all these lots. So
I mean, the only offensive attacking sub that we've got on the bench is potentially Palestri. Palestri's our effective player as well.
He's not good enough, man. I can hear an echo. No, I can't hear an echo, Rock. I think it's coming from you. But yeah, try and leave.
It doesn't need to be loaned. It doesn't need to be loaned. I agree with you.
Yeah. No, 100%, yeah. But yeah, with City, family, City. I mean,
Yeah.
Ortega. I mean, I don't think.
Ortega's gets clean sheet in every game.
I know, yeah.
this season.
I was gonna say that
He's
he's
kinda mad,
never
isn't
conceded, so.
It's better than her. It's better than her. It is.
I know we've come up against little teams, but even the smallest of teams can get a goal.
True. And with you, what lineup would you go with? Because I'm seeing City fans. They said maybe start Mahrez and Foden and Alvarez, but what would you go with the lineup?
Any lineup, but if I had to start like anyone really, like I would save Haaland for the final, so play Alvarez. It's a mix-up between Grealish and Foden, so maybe Foden. Yeah, Foden, because last time we beat you, he fucking smashed in a hat-trick.
Okay, thanks for saying that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's true.
That.
Listen, you got two strong 11s, man. I mean, well, I won't say full strong, but listen, your options are very, very good.
Yeah, just like you asked me that question, and it's like very hard to answer because like I bet you even Pep finds it hard to even think of a lineup.
Listen, we need Pep to overthink it, man. Really do so.
yeah. You need Ortega to play striker, mate. That's the only way you're always not winning.
I saw Jack Grealish warming up in Godia on a TikTok.
But Walker in it.
So we put Haaland as centre back as well.
Hardy, if Wan-Bissaka can handle Mitoma, what can Wan-Bissaka do to you? Listen, Wan-Bissaka, me and Hardy know he's been playing fantastic, but he needs to continue this because I think mentally, Wan-Bissaka, I think he struggled a lot, but he's been playing well. Don't get me wrong. I know Hardy. Well, I'm still not like a massive fit. Like I don't rate him highly as United fans do, but he's been playing well. That's what I can see. He's been playing very well.
I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka can handle like Grealish, but he couldn't handle Foden.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And obviously, if we're doing like, I mean, the combined 11, from what I've heard from City fans, some that they would not take one United player. I mean, I find that absolutely.
Why do you
I
disagree?
had to take a United player. Wait,
would you take a United player in your team? Be honest.
Casemiro, maybe?
No,
Casemiro over Rodri.
never.
Nah. It's a tough one because Casemiro, I've seen what he can do. He's so good on the ball. Good at defending and good at attacking too.
Is that injured fortunately?
My final decision, nah, I would not take him.
Yeah. Rashford? Would you take Rashford?
No, but no. I kind of like Foden.
Maybe Weghorst over Haaland?
Nah.
I mean, Luke Shaw. Actually, you know what? Luke Shaw's a good one, because
Luke Shaw over Cancelo, though.
No,
Cancelo's not there though.
Ake maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, Ake's good though.
Yeah, but he's not a left back, Cardi. Let's be honest. He's not a left back, but he can play there. Ake can play there, and he's
got
great.
great.
He's done better at left back for City than he's done right back.
True, that is true. Yeah, 100%. Because I've been watching City a few times. Listen, you've been fantastic, and with the midfield, I think
Our midfield cannot be topped unless you go to Real Madrid.
but I'm just talking about in general the lineup for tomorrow. I think with midfield, something tells me Rodri's going to get arrested. They might put Gundogan in Rodri's place, and then maybe Bernardo Silva and I don't know
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Or De Bruyne, listen, people know my thoughts on De Bruyne, man. Hardly you told them my thoughts on De Bruyne. Listen, De Bruyne ain't gonna do nothing tomorrow, mate.
I just hope that he doesn't play Phillips.
He's such a shock.
Listen,
I mean,
Phillips.
I have a question for you. I mean, the thing is, with Phillips, would you get rid of him in the summer?
I'll give him a chance next season, just one more season. If you don't perform next season or doesn't get played, sell him.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's interesting, to be honest.
He's a good player, but
He is.
But if he's not going to play, then sell him.
Yeah, I agree.
I think.
Sorry, you go first.
Yeah, normally, how long has he been there? He's been there 1 season, right?
Yeah, well, it's not even been a season yet, is it?
Not even a season. Oh, so he signed in January?
No, it came in August.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think most City players normally tend to start to build their confidence after, I think, a season.
It's like the second season when City players develop. So it's like Gundogan, he developed in the second season.
Mahrez,
John
Grealish.
Stones, I think, yeah, you know, etc. Haaland, though, he's just a different beast.
Yeah, but Haaland's another level.
Yeah. Did you honestly think that Haaland was going to fail this season? Be honest.
No, I thought he'd do good. To be honest.
I thought he would do good, but not in terms of that flipping good. But
oh no.
Yeah, that was
he'd be exceptional.
Obviously, I remember that after the Community Shield. Obviously, remember that when he missed that open goal, and then people said, flop and stuff. But I wasn't saying that. I thought he was going to do good. But the thing is, what was it? I think didn't Ragnick was someone that United wanted Haaland at the club as well. So
it was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and obviously Ragnick as well.
Yeah,
honestly, I was bricking it seeing Weghorst sign for you. I was bricking it. I was thinking he was going to do good.
It's just a typical Glazer signing, man. Let's be honest.
I thought he was going to like score like 20 goals or something.
Ten Hag publicly came out and said that the club didn't make no right signings in January. So fair play to Ten Hag, man, because he knew he did not want Weghorst, and he was talking about how less the club spent in January. So for him to come out and say that, listen, man. And then people were like, but Ten Hag is a Glazer puppet. No, he's not. He's not a Glazer puppet, man.
Nah.
Yeah.
Ten Hag is more of an Ajax sort of.
What do you think about him? Because obviously Pep said today that there's many good years for Ten Hag at United. Do you agree with Pep?
Except the manager.
He's worked under Pep Ten Hag.
At Bayern Munich, right? In
Bayern.
second division.
Yeah. Do you think Ten Hag can bring success to United, City fan?
I hope not, but honestly, the way that City are going at the moment, you're way off of them. Like, I'm not being biased, but you're like 5 years ahead. We're 5 years like somewhat ahead of you, like with our team. You'd have to have a mad transfer window to catch up to City.
Yeah, true. And obviously we need to get rid of. I'm sorry, but we need to get rid of John Merton and the likes of Richard Arnold because they're still not good enough. Yes, they're linked
to like the closest team that's ever been anywhere close to City was like Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool.
Yeah.
In 2009.
That's because they backed Jurgen and they brought in the right signings from the right.
Absolutely, right profile silence as well, which very fit the philosophy as well. That's what exactly we need to do under Erik Ten Hag as well.
Profile signings, I wouldn't say. Yeah. No, I'm just thinking like.
I think if you get the Qatar takeover, which is probably like possible right now, you can spend like a ridiculous amount of money on players and just like catch up to us maybe.
True, but yes, the money is one factor, but it's about how we spent it, and if we spent on the right players.
And also in behind the scenes as well.
Yeah.
You see, United fans and that talk about City like we kind of bought success, and we kind of did, but like you look at Chelsea, they spent like $500 million, didn't they, on players? You have to build the right team to win the league. So yeah.
Yeah, but you have
You
to
have
give
to
them
spend
time.
right.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah.
Like City had like 3-4 years, I think, to be honest. It's only now, recently, in the past recent years, you've only been seeing their success now. Like, I think the first,
Cities.
yeah,
I think over the last 10 years, City have been successful.
yeah, they've been successful, but I'm talking about like domination.
Oh yeah, domination. Like
Only recently
yeah.
you've seen it, but that's still not enough to get a Champions League, though.
Yeah, I was going to go for the comments. Big up, Graham. Don Jones, he says 3-0 City. In fact, listen, man, you shush, man. How about that? Because we're not. See, listen. Graham, man.
He's a City fan, Graham, isn't he?
No, he's Arsenal fan. Listen, Graham, where's that tout, Graham, man? Because where's the bigger fish to fry that you guys always said? That fish is probably in Hardeep's house right now. So, yeah. But listen, Graham, big up to you, man, as always. But yeah, before we talk about scoring and stuff, Hardeep, Mason Mount, Harry Kane, Hoyland, Kim Min-jae. Why are we getting targets this early? What's going on? Has Sheikh Jassim already bought the club? Is that something we don't know? Is the John Myrtle hype back now? John Myrtle madness?
I just don't understand, like, why are you going after, like, just random players? Why are you not picking out certain players based on their ability? Like, City, they bought players like ball-playing defenders and playmakers to fit their style of play.
Yeah.
And you're trying to buy Neymar and Kim Min-jae and Mason Mount. It's like
Kim Min-jae makes sense. Neymar doesn't. But Hardeep, with United to Myrtle Madness, Hardeep, is there Myrtle Madness going on?
I think ultimately it's Erik ten Hag madness. I think he's been demanding for structural changes for a long time, and even though the sale process is actually ongoing behind the scenes, I feel something that's internally been agreed on as to who has become the owner, and I think that's potentially Qatar, in my opinion. I don't really see Jim Ratcliffe authorising this amount of expenditure in terms of spending money efficiently. I think right now, even though it's business behind the scenes right now, and even though it's just normal business, I think personally, I believe we will get announcements soon, with regards to the ownership, and with what we're actually trying to spend. I think we're ultimately scouting for the right players under the right system, and I think with like Mason Mount, Kim Min-jae as well, Harry Kane, even Rasmus Højlund as well, they fit the profile of what Ten Hag wants as well. Exactly the priorities we need to be prioritising on. We ultimately need a goalkeeper as well to replace there.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even rule out. Yeah, that's true.
Costa, isn't it?
Yeah, Costa. Yeah, that's right. He's been extensively linked with us. And I think with Costa, he's definitely on the list. If we got the finances, should we move on Henderson? If we move on Henderson, I think we've got enough as a goalkeeper. And I think with Costa, he's certainly the right profile we need. I think with United right at the moment, even if we are going to go through transition and rebuild, clear overhaul and clear exodus in terms of infrastructure and different specialists, I think ultimately a takeover announcement's definitely close than ever. I think Erik ten Hag is definitely determined to get this person tool. If they aren't integrated by the tool, they will be detrimental towards our season. If you look at Tuchel at Chelsea, even with the ownership situation when Bowley came in around about July, it had a negative effect. So we need to get our players in immediately.
100%. And the thing is, I'm not surprised that we're getting linked to targets. I know United fans are getting gas, but we need, as much of these targets are nice, we need them quickly, man. But Mason Mount, honestly, what the fuck are we doing here, man? What are we doing here?
I think he's a top player. He just needs to be at a bigger club, like United.
I get that, but when I watch United, we always get overrun in the midfield, and Mason Mount, There's no ball carriers, man. Because if Mason Mount starts, it will be Mason Mount, Bruno Fernandes, and let's say Casemiro. Apart from Casemiro, there's no ball carrying midfield. We need more of those elite ball carrying midfielders. Mason Mount just
someone
run.
Yeah, I agree. So I think we also need more physicality and technicality midfield. I think with Mason Mount, yes, he has athleticism, he doesn't have aggression, tenacity, and ball carrying ability. We ultimately need someone like a De Jong or even Cuckoo. Someone like that. Rabiot. I wouldn't rule that out. Rule it out, you know.
Rabiot's apparently agreed the
Kunku's
contract.
still going to Chelsea though.
Yeah, he's going Chelsea.
Oh, we talk about the lad from finals, Cuckoo, Austin Cuckoo.
Oh yeah.
The line playmaker, yeah, him. Not in Cuckoo. Sorry about that.
I think it's Kochku. Is it Kochku?
Koshku or
Who's he play for?
Cuckoo. Final.
Feyenoord, the Turkish one. I said it's Kochku or no?
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I know.
Yeah, Kochku, yeah. Yeah, Kochku, yeah. I don't know where they got what's
I like Mason Mount.
His name is there? That's a midfielder from Frankfurt, Kone, I think.
Yeah, Mainu Kone. It's a Mainu Kone. Yeah.
What about like someone like, it might not be for the future, but for the short term, but like someone like Busquets?
No, you got
Is he going to
Casemiro.
MLS?
You got Casemiro for that, I think.
I just think, listen, I think we need to go all out for. We need to go all out for Caicedo, in my opinion.
Chelsea's entered the race according to.
And
that's what I'm saying. We need to go all out for Caicedo. That's what I'm saying, man. No, with United, they probably think McTominay is the next Paul Scholes or something.
Last time United spent over 100 million.
What, for midfield or just in general?
In general, like when was our
Listen, those people that live in flipping European countries, they think Anthony was 100 million. When he wasn't. It was 80 million pounds, British pounds. If you live in the UK,
yeah, they spent 100 million on Anthony, but like on multiple.
No, 80 million pounds. Let's get right.
Yeah,
80 million pounds it was.
Yeah,
plus add-ons. So.
Plus add-ons.
Yeah, which probably will round up to about 100.
I think the latest one was Paul Pogba.
He cost you 120, didn't he?
Did he? I think that 110.
Pogba was 120.
No, Pogba was like 110.
One of your players cost you 120 once. That's why.
It was Pogba.
Yeah.
Maybe Lukaku.
Lukaku.
Nah, Lukaku was too early.
Yeah.
No, Lukaku. No, did we get? Not sure, you know.
We got him over for 8 million pounds as well. So
we're talking about. Listen, Ed Woodward was stupid, man. I'm sorry, but Ed Woodward. Oh my God, how deep.
I'm glad that you guys are putting your eggs in multiple baskets, though, because not like just spending like 100 million on one player like City did on Grealish.
What if it wasn't Grealish? Do you like him?
Paul Pogba.
I like Grealish, but we shouldn't have spent 100 million on him.
Yeah. Well,
we
British
shouldn't have got him for his release clause.
There you go, 100%.
Anyone going to pay that £1 billion release clause on Pedri?
I'm sorry, but I'm so angry with Agree Pearls in terms of Mason Mount. That got me so angry, man. I didn't even check Twitter after that. So, listen. I
think he's a good signing.
I think it's speculation, man. Where are we getting this money from? I think it's just British media doing speculation for no reason.
Are you guys still linked with Victor Osimhen, man?
We're linked, but it's been slow. We're more linked
to no way you sign
Atalanta striker Højlund. Rasmus.
Juve's getting him though.
Højlund. You're not getting Højlund, mate.
Yeah, we are. The Atalanta striker is coming to Juve. If Juventus do something like it,
he's now changed his agency to Ten Hag's agency, so keep an eye on that. Exactly.
Anyway,
people put him down as the next Haaland. What do you think of that?
He is.
I could agree on that. No. He's built like it.
I think he is. I think you want to shake your head, but I think he is. You know, I think he is the next Haaland. But I think it's way too young. Way too young for me to say that. I mean, he is way too.
Haaland was like 20 years old when he started becoming good, though.
True. I think there's so many years for Højlund, and he came on an interview saying that he's a United fan.
He'll say anything to join United, though.
Obviously, yeah, I understand it, but for me, I've always said 3 midfielders and 2 strikers. Let's be honest, we have not replaced Cavani yet. I don't care what
You
people talk.
you need to replace that pensioner, man.
You've
Cavani
not
was
replaced Ronaldo.
Listen, I actually love Cavani, you know.
I
know
like
about
Cavani when he was at Napoli.
Hardy, but I didn't get your thoughts on Cavani, you know that. But
He's a good player though. Really good player. Really good
Napoli Cavani.
Some of
was
his
the best
injuries.
Cavani.
give me to Eddie Cavani. But listen,
And also, don't forget Ronaldo as well. I mean, back in January as well, we've got to replace him.
Wait.
oh yeah, Saudi Starboy Ronaldo.
Have you? What did you guys think of the Ronaldo situation personally?
Harley, I'll let you speak.
Well, first and foremost, I think it was utterly passionate from Cristiano Ronaldo. I think what he done, what he actually caused him behind the scene was actually disgraceful. And ultimately, I can actually understand it from a player's perspective. Of course, he's not going to pick due to his age, due to his actual regression in terms of fitness consistency. But ultimately, in behind the scenes at the club,
Yeah.
to a certain degree, he was actually treated unfairly by the likes of John Murto as well, even Richard Arnold.
You
They
guys wouldn't get this far without with Ronaldo in the club. Personally, like I think you've got better without him.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, Harley.
100%. You wouldn't be winning the Carabao Cup with Ronaldo.
I mean, the thing is, with Weghorst.
Listen, for me, my situation, I think was absolutely right. To move him on. He shouldn't be saying in the interview, call out the manager. I think he knew.
He did call out guys as well. He called out guys, and also that in behind the scenes. If you look at his daughter, she got hospitalised, and they really called him in behind the scenes. So I remember that.
I know that's what they did to Lingard as well. John Merton, like, he didn't let Lingard have a few days off because he was struggling mentally. So, John Merton, listen, people will be like, "Oris, why are you always talking about Merton every stream?" Can you not realize how incompetent this guy is? Because yes, we can say that, oh, listen, he got us customer this and that, but in reality, he spent 3 months trying to get Frankie de Jong, and didn't get him. Richard Arnold, oh, he cares about the United fans. Like, he writes emails to United. Listen, I'm gonna care less, to be fair, because it's his job. He gets paid to do his normal job, and let's be honest, compare United structure to City structure, I'll be laughing in tears, honestly, because with City, with Sheikh Mansour, and what's the other one?
Sporting director.
What's the sporting director name again? I forgot his name.
Is it Tiki Cotton?
Tixie?
Tixie, yeah, listen. Didn't Ten Hag say about him how he inspired City? So Ten Hag even said so. Listen, bring Van der Sar, man. Bring him home, Hardy, and bring him home because he left Ajax. Bring Van der Sar home. But yeah, let's go back to tomorrow. I mean, actually, no. I still want to talk about targets for City. Kovacic, listen, he's gonna cook on the Pep, you know. Fantastic. Yeah, Kovacic.
The fact that we've got Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, and like De Bruyne.
Bernardo.
But Gundogan's leaving this season, no?
But then, if we want to play him in CDM,
and Bernardo might leave as well.
Possibly.
What do you mean by that Bernardo chant? You like it?
A Bernardo fan, yeah.
The chant, yeah. For me, Kovacic, why the hell are you now not linked with him? Because that makes a mount. No, nonsense. Kovacic, ball carrying midfield.
If I'm United, I would snatch at the chance of Kovacic, honestly.
But United fans, the top reds will say he's too old, this and that, blah blah blah.
I know. You know what? He's actually got a good connection with Casemiro from Real Madrid. Remember that?
Yes.
Connection with Casemiro.
I don't think he's a good one, to be honest.
Is there any? Are you guys going to be getting Timber or anyone else from Ajax?
I wouldn't be surprised, you know. Timber's one.
Timber's a good centre back. Like,
he is.
Like, maybe sell that Maguire.
Nah, he's going. He's going anyway.
He's gone.
He's already gone. He's going.
You know what? Talking about Timbers, his brother is something to watch out.
Oh yeah, Quinton. Quinton.
Because Ten Hag has connections, isn't it?
I think we need to stop getting these ex-Ajax players, man. Timber, I haven't been really. I haven't enjoyed him this season. Last season, maybe, But this season, Ajax, the thing is, they've had a change of managers. I think they've had like 2 different managers. Obviously, Alfred Schroeder, the absolute fraud. By the way, what a fraud that guy is. If I'm saying, I'm not signing Anthony because you're not in the Champions League. Shush. Alfred Schroeder, you're a fraud. And then they went on to get John Heitinger, who's absolute terrible. Absolute terrible. Now, they've sacked him, and they're looking at this Peter Bosch, something like that. So, go on, Rocco.
Jesse Lingard has been released from Nottingham
That's not
Forest.
breaking news, Rocco. We heard that.
That is breaking news.
We heard that since the
Jesse-
morning.
Jesse's time to retire is come.
No, it hasn't.
I think he's
It
gonna.
has.
I think he's gonna go to West Ham. You know. Honestly.
West Ham, you going back?
I think he's gonna go back. I think he
I wouldn't
realized.
do that.
I think he realized he made a mistake.
I
That's what I
remember when Jesse Lingard was like a baller for England and shit. That was awesome.
Listen, he's struggling mentally, man. Lingard, like you never know mentally how he is, but yeah, let's tomorrow, man. Score predictions, hard deep, man. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Penalties? What's gonna happen?
I actually expect this game to be 1 at full time, and I think it will be a very tight game. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Manchester United win. Although
Ooh,
with
who's
City,
scoring? Who's gonna score?
me, I'd say Rashford. I think Rashford will be on score sheet.
That's gonna be a tough one. Rocco, what's your score prediction?
3-0 Man City. Sorry.
Oh, listen, if we win here, watch what I'm gonna do to you at work. And you see,
You're gonna do.
what's your score prediction?
3-1 City.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm gonna go with.
If United were better than City, like if this was like 12, 13 years ago, I would say United, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 2-1 United. I think we'll get the win, but we need everyone to be spot on tomorrow.
Is it going to extra time?
I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't because I think penalties. I think we'll lose on penalties. I don't know
I
what.
think it's going to extra time though.
Do I think it will? Probably not, because these type of finals they always seem to go to extra time, because Liverpool City, remember that went to extra time. Liverpool Chelsea, whenever it's Wembley finals, it's either extra time. But I hope it doesn't for me, because we don't have the depth to bring on people from the subs. We don't have it. With City, it's extra time. You can bring on Haaland, you can bring on Grealish and all these players. But with United, we've got Weghorst still on the bench. We've got Maguire to bring on. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. But Hardy, what do you think? Do you think it'll go to extra time, penalties? I know you said 1-0, but overall, can you see that happening?
Do you know what? It depends on the complexity and intensity of the game as well. Even if it says 0-0, you wouldn't even rule out a winner in either full time or even extra time. Or if not, it can actually go to penalty shootout. And I think it also depends on how both teams actually play. I think with City as well, they'll certainly overload us in the penalty box for a consistent period as well. Whilst us, we'll transition on counter-attack. I think with our fitness, it will ultimately be a great factor as well. Likewise, same with City as well. It depends ultimately on the fatigue and mentality. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes extra time.
True.
That would be interesting.
It was, definitely. I agree.
I think that's their best bet, to be honest.
I think if United are going to win, though, it's going to be on penalties.
Yeah.
You think so?
Really?
I
You've got better players. You've got better players penalties.
I don't know. It depends on the fatigue, Like, if City have good stamina when it goes to penalties, Gundogan scoring, Mahrez is scoring, Haaland is scoring, Like, those are just 3 examples of our penalty takers. We've got plenty of other people who can take penalties, like Foden and Grealish, Fucking hell.
Listen, and we've got Murgo's on the bench. Listen, I really hope. Listen, we need to win by 90 minutes. 90 minutes. That's it. No extra time. I can hear this.
Me too.
I think it's coming from you, Rock. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, it's you, bro. Yeah.
I have to hear it as well, though. Look,
It's gone now, Rocco. So you mean your mic, so it's gone.
I know it's back.
I don't know, but yeah. But yeah. Hardy, it's you in it.
Oh my god.
Hang on. So Rocco's on mute. Anyways,
So who is it?
I think it's the Sleep I think it might be. But let's carry on. Anyways, I don't want to get distracted. Line up back with United. De Gea and goal. Back four should be Wan-Bissaka has to start. What?
Horace, I think it's you, to be honest.
It's not me.
Oh,
Have you
it's
tried mute?
City fan.
But you,
Nah, I
Rocco,
can't. It's someone with a mic. Because that's the only way like it can happen. Really.
right? You two leave and join back for me, please. But yeah, Hardy's just me and you now. With line up, Wan-Bissaka should start. Centre backs, Martinez. No, sorry, not Martinez. Oh my god, Varane and Lindelof. That's the most ideal. Then left back, I think probably Luke Shaw. Midfield, Casemiro, Fred. Fred will tear you apart again. And then front four, I don't even know. I would go with Bruno on the 10, Garnacho on the right, Sancho on the left, Rashford on top. What about you, Hardeep?
Well, personally, I'd actually go for Sam Evans as you. I think it'll be De Gea, right back will be Wan-Bissaka, centre backs will be Maguire. Well, I'd say one Maguire. imagine Maguire was starting, but it'll be Varane, then North Shaw will be left back. I think midfield it'll be Casemiro, Fred. Right hand side will be Sancho. Number 10 will be Bruno, and left hand side will be Garnacho, in my opinion. And I think up front it'll be Rashford.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rocco, what about you? With United, I know you're not United, but with United lined up, who would you like to see? And be honest, don't muck about. Say Maguire at striker, but yeah.
The hair in goal, obviously. And then your usual battle, I think Lindelof. I don't know if he's available. Is he available?
Yeah, Lindelof's available. Yeah.
Varane, if he's available as well. I don't know who's available or not, to be honest.
Okay, so Varane's available. You got
All right.
for right backs. You got Wan-Bissaka or Dalot.
I want Wan-Bissaka. I would like to see Dalot left back, as you did for Milan. He played a lot as a left back, and he done pretty well there before they had Theo Hernandez. I would like to see Bruno as like the number 10, and then Casemiro and
Casemiro up front. What are you smoking?
no, not Casemiro up front. I say Casemiro at his normal position
Oh, okay.
as a defensive mid. I say Bruno as the number 10.
That's coming.
7-0.
Oh my god.
I could do that one. And then the centre mid, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing someone big.
What, Fred?
Definitely not Fred, but I'll play Fred just because I know
You
want
play
him.
Rashford up front.
Yeah, I'd play Rashford up front. I'd play Rashford, Garnacho, and I don't know who's your striker.
Anthony's not fit, so Sancho.
Yeah,
You got Martial.
No, Martial.
Martial got injured last minute.
Oh my lord.
He pulled his hamstring during Ten Hag's speech, man. That is embarrassing, man.
That's
I've already said to Hardy, I replied to his tweet. Listen, me and Martial, we're done. I think I was already done before anyways, but Martial, it's time to go. Pack your bags.
I don't know, because players can redeem themselves, can't they?
Yeah, but he's
Nah,
been.
but he's
Let's
done.
be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's been in the club for way too long now.
That's like Phil Jones, though, isn't it?
But he's gone anyways. I think we've already
Yeah.
mutually agreed him. So He's gonna go. I think Tuanzebe's gonna go. So Martial for me,
I
it's
would
not
keep-
reliable, man. That's why we need 2 strikers. But
Do you don't have Sabitzer, do you?
no.
Yeah,
It's a bit
Yeah.
sad, but we better not sign him permanently. I don't. Why are United fans saying?
I think they've
he's
agreed not
better
to
in the
sign.
Bundesliga. Isn't it?
I think they agreed not to sign him, and
Rogos,
yeah, I think it was agreed.
and rightfully so. But why now should we keep both of them? Let's be honest. So, yeah,
You need a backup winger and a striker. That's what you need.
Yeah, no, I think they have enough wingers, to be honest.
Nah, I mean,
Look,
like,
Garnacho coming up, and Palestri.
okay. On the left wing, then.
They
No,
got,
no. Right
they
wing.
got Rashford.
What, right wingers?
Yeah,
Well,
well, Rashford could play both.
we got Rashford, we got
Sancho,
Sancho. Yeah.
Palestri, Garnacho.
Would you
Yeah.
trust Palestri, though?
Not to start in the final.
No, he wouldn't start in front of him. I trust him to
Mm.
be a good option for us. Because there is a plan for this year. And obviously, Ahmed Diallo is going to be coming back soon, so looking forward
I
to
like-
that. And you know who else will be back in attendance? That absolute parasite, Avram Glazer. Whoa! Time to take a selfie with Avram Glazer.
And what, Mason Greenwood?
But we can't get demonetized.
Yeah, listen, let's not. Let's not.
Nah. But,
I think obviously talking about Mason Greenwood, I think that's going to get
he's a
resolved.
good player. He's a good player.
He was.
Before he was, but that's
Yeah,
the
but
situation.
before that incident, all right, he was a good player. But, like, what's to say that he can't be a good player again?
Well,
I think
he's
his
had a year off.
situation is going to get resolved after this final. So let's see what happens. For me, I don't want him back.
I wouldn't have him back. I wouldn't have him at my club.
I don't
I wouldn't
think
even have
any,
it.
I think
think-
any Premier League will take him anymore.
The thing is, I'll probably loan him out for like a year or so, see how he does. Maybe I don't know why, but I think Juventus might take him. Someone,
They won't,
a
they
Juventus?
won't take him. They
a
won't.
Syria
why would-
club will take him on loan. Someone from Syria will take him on loan for 1 year, see how he does, and yeah. That's
I
my
don't
He-
think any Italian team won.
You cannot avoid the conversation about Mason Greenwood. You need to talk about it because he's gonna come back, and people are gonna have their say, aren't they?
I think any club who takes him is stupid for 2 reasons. A, they're sort of like their marketing will go down. I think very bad, and you're also taking a big risk with him.
But yeah,
as well.
let's move on because I think that's not a topic to talk about on this channel, anyways. But yeah,
Yeah.
but I think we've discussed everything. To be fair, I think so. We did our. You know what? We tried to do our combined 11 before, but if I was to give you mine, goalkeeper Edison, back four, I would say Kyle Walker. I would say Lisandro Martinez and Diaz, and then left back I would go with Luke Shaw. Midfield Casemiro, De Bruyne, and Bernardo Silva. I think that's common, to be fair. And then front three. On the right, I'll probably give it to Mahrez. Actually, not probably, but Mahrez for me on the right. Haaland and Rashford. That's my command 11. For manager, Ten Hag.
Fair point. I'll go next. Then.
I was trying to see Hardy's reaction or Rocco's. But yeah, Hardy, your command 11 for Man United City?
For me, the goalkeeper has to be Edson. Edson's proactive goalkeeper and better on board with Ben Daher as well. There's no doubt about that. Right back will be Kyle Walker. Right centre back, I think it will be John Stones. Left centre back, Sandro Martinez. I think left back has to be Ake. Even Ake, I think, has been performing on the standards this season. Despite Shaw being really good this season, I think with Ake, he's been really consistent and on a really great level. So, as a CDM, if you actually go for someone who's actually really good with a really good ball carrier, that's be Rodri. But overall, I'd say Casemiro. He's got a lot in terms of quality, in terms of leadership, in terms of mentality. physicality, technicality. I love Rodri as well, but I'd say Casemiro. Right hand side of midfield has to be De Bruyne. Left hand side, I think it might be Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, he's a great central midfielder. It's about to go for Gundogan despite his really good season, but I think with the system, has to be Bernardo Silva. He's a great player. His turn of pace, his balance, his agility, his versatility. That's a great player as well. And I think right hand side it'll be Mahrez. Up front, Haaland, and the left hand side has to be Rashford.
Yeah, 100%. And I think we've heard a few from Stephen anyway. I think we have. But yeah,
I'll do mine.
go on, Rocco.
I think
Yeah. No,
the
do mine.
not the I'm joking. Edison. Oris, you got your hopes up there, by the way.
For what?
When I said De Gea in goal.
I knew he was joking anyways.
Anyway, Edison, Diaz, Laporte. Then I would take.
No, I'm sorry. Support it. No.
Well, you don't
I
like-
wouldn't even take Laporte.
I like Laporte though.
I like him, but
Like everyone.
is he better than Ruben Diaz or Martinez?
Yeah, but I
or
have
Varane?
Ruben Diaz already.
But Laporte is not better than Martinez. I'm sorry, but he's not.
Yeah, but you have to even. Yeah, but Martinez is injured.
Yeah.
Are we talking about fit players then? Like,
I thought we were, because obviously.
We're probably fit. Yeah.
Overall. Overall.
Okay.
Overall then.
Overall.
Alright. No, I'll probably change Laporte and get Martinez. I do like Martinez, and I did doubt him at the start of the season. I thought he'd be a bit small, but he proved me wrong. I'd take Wan-Bissaka at right back. I don't know if you guys agree with that.
Oh, Kyle Walker. What on earth are you watching?
Kyle
Wait,
Walker had
Kyle Walker
Vinicius
doesn't fit the new
Jr.
City.
in his pocket.
Kyle Walker does not fit the Man City system this season.
What?
Oh my lord! No,
But he doesn't.
no, you did not just say that. You did not just say that.
I did.
You
but-
allowed your opinion, but flipping it.
I'm sorry,
But
Rocco,
come on.
but that comment is haram. If you're Muslim,
What
It's
you
a-
would? All right.
no.
What? So
Walker,
you would have Kyle Walker as playing as a CDM in that Man City?
If Kyle
Oh,
Walker was
side.
not in our defense, a
Mate.
lot of fast and quick players who can dribble like Messi, right, would get through our defense.
Yeah, but I don't think he fits the system. To be honest, I think Diaz is a perfect. I mean, John Stones is a perfect role as like right now as he's like a centre back. He slots into a centre back, but when you guys are attacking, he slots as a CDM to provide a bit more support in the midfield.
True.
So that's what I'd rather Wan-Bissaka to do. And Wan-Bissaka's quick as well. He's not slow. And I think he's a good defender as well.
True.
Anyway, then let me move on. I'd have Rodri, De Bruyne, and Bernardo. And Haaland. To be honest. I don't think many Manchester
All right,
United-
I'll give you mine now. Okay. I'll take personally, right. Statistically, De Gea's had a better season than Edison, right? Hasn't he? So I'll take De Gea. He's kept more clean sheets. He's got you out of games that you would have lost, right? Hasn't he?
He's also thrown a few though, like the Sevilla game.
Right back, Walker, because he keeps up with the players, you know. He keeps up with players like Vinicius Jr. and you need those sort of players. He's one of the best right backs in the world.
Yeah.
Make that point. Centre backs, Diaz, and I want to say John Stones. John Stones, yeah. And then left back, I'll go with Nathan Ake. And centre mid. Actually, no, we'll go 2 CD. 2. We going? What formation we're going?
4-3-3 if you want.
All right. So Rodri, Gundogan, and Bernardo Silva. Then, actually no.
What? So you know De Bruyne?
Oh yeah. Gundogan's come up big in the big matches for City. So I'll take De Bruyne over Gundogan, and then I'll take the front three of Haaland, Mahrez, and Rashford.
Fair enough. All out 7 for tomorrow. Listen, one thing that I don't want to see tomorrow is if I see City fans in the Poznan, I'm turning my TV off. I can't let them.
We're planning to do the Poznan when you introduce the teams.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
When us or for City lineup?
No, when the United's lineup gets announced during the match, we're going to do the Poznan.
But listen, I'll be watching it on. Listen, Wembley and City fans doing the Poznan. That isn't. Listen,
Yeah.
Then
I
I
wish I
should
could
know.
go, you know.
Yeah, listen, tickets, man. I can
The
get
atmosphere at that stadium can be
mate, £700 for a single ticket. Are you listen?
700. Nah, you joking, aren't you?
From
Nah.
someone else.
Good joke. Nah.
I thought it was more.
No, the cheapest, the one I was talking to, the cheapest one was at 400 and something. But
Yeah, if you want like a VIP ticket though, they cost like thousands.
100%. But yeah, the thing is, I did see something from Big Steve, the City fan. I did see something about City fans doing the Poznan during the, I think it was during the land.
Yeah.
So listen, let's see, man, because I can't stand City fans doing the Poznan. But
We last done it when the semi-final.
you done the semi-final and you done it the 6-3 one when you beat us 6-3. So
Yeah, but that was when like we were beating you. It makes sense, doesn't it?
yeah. I think it was like 3 or 4-0 during that time. But
Yeah, and you left the stadium. You guys just left at
Yeah.
half time.
yeah, let's not.
So last season, it might have been last season. It might be last season on the run or rather than like this.
No, 6-3.
Nah.
Hardeep 6-3 on the Tanag.
Oh, 6-3. Oh, right, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, the Etihad. United fans got up and left. At
Yeah,
half-time.
Hardy, why are you walking out early, man? Hardy, listen, those
Why
United fans were an
Were you
absolute
there
sleep.
at the Etihad?
No, I'm
No.
joking around. I'm joking around. But those
Of
United
course
fans that left early were an absolute bunch of disgrace. But listen, is what it is. But hopefully tomorrow, United can win and bring the trophy back home. As Tanog says, there is one game to go. I am sure that these players will give everything to beat Manchester City this week. Please, come on.
It's down to you, the fans, to actually decide that.
Like
Listen,
Sam Allardyce says, Ten Hag is not good manager. No, joking.
It's a summer nice. Oh my god. For him to come out
Oh.
and say, I'm abandoning Pep, abandoning Arteta. Listen, all I call someone Allardyce is that you just have a chewing gum merchant because all he does is
I respect him though. He was good in his day.
he was
Tactically.
tactically, yeah, Hardy tactically, yeah. But yeah, that's it.
Long,
Really,
with the typical long ball and compact tactics.
Just like
Dovino.
the fact that he comes into the Premier League again and he calls out Pep and Arteta and Ten Hag, it's just like, bro, grow up.
But yeah, listen. Hopefully, the game goes well tomorrow. And the thing is,
Yeah, hopefully it goes well.
but United can't sit back, you know. I don't know about you, Hardy, but we cannot sit back tomorrow. We have to be. Do I see us in the high line? I'm not sure, but we have to try and keep hold of. I know City will keep most of the ball, but we have to, man. It's the Manchester derby. Everyone has to be up, but we can't sit back.
I mean, if we press high, I think City can actually exploit us as well. We've got to be aware of the high press as well.
Can actually make mistakes. So plus some of the players are still hung over from that little party that they went out to after the league thing. So I think De Bruyne and Jack Grealish, Pep said that they've had 2 good sessions. So let's see if they. Oh,
Grealish hasn't been in training for like a week. Like he only started training like 2 days ago.
True. I don't think. The thing is, I don't think both start. I don't think both De Bruyne or Grealish start. So let's just see what Pep does. Could be mind games. You never know. Also, listen, talk about mind games. United players, tinted windows. What's going on here, Hardy? No leaks.
So Alex Ferguson, isn't it? He's a master of mind games.
Yeah.
Let's go. Never know.
Lisandro Martinez, Anthony potentially. No. I doubt that. No.
Yeah,
You never know.
they had the black tinted windows because of the leaks. I think Tanal probably told them before, anyways. But yeah, let's see. Let's just see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. I think we've given our score predictions in. So yeah, that's all that we've discussed. Hopefully, a good game tomorrow. And listen, all the best for tomorrow, man. All the best. But fucking United players, man. Bruno has to be on it. If Bruno doesn't turn up, man, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Every
Kevin De
single
Bruyne is better than Bruno, bro.
obviously that's.
Yeah, but we all know that.
We all
Yeah,
know
but
that.
I remember when that was a thing, innit?
And,
Like,
I think Hardy compared him, but not me. I didn't compare. Listen, De Bruyne. Listen, he's a. Listen, they even know my thoughts on De Bruyne, man. But listen, let's see tomorrow, man. Let's see. But it's gonna be a good game. It will be. But yeah, big up to everyone in the comments. Let's get people to shout their socials as usual. Hardy, where can people find you?
Well, guys, you know where to find me. HC United San on Instagram. If you do want to follow me personally on Instagram, it's HSF7, all lowercase for both accounts. Also, you could catch me on Twitter as well. #WMFC, all lowercase, where I interact with all United fans about Zell, and upcoming matches, obviously, and also transfer news regarding United, who they're going to sign, who they're going to sell, etc. And also, I talk many things out of football as well, whether it's political, whether it's something generally, which is really popular. Twitter's actually a really interactive place, especially with football, the situations around out of football. It's really, really, really informative, and it's just great sense of freedom. So that's where you can find me. Also, big up to all Red Sox football and its community. We are preserving our content as always. We're maintaining it. We're continuing getting great specialists on this channel, great fans who are really, really passionate and knowledgeable about club love. And above all, if we weren't at this great situation right now where we are right now, it wouldn't have been down to you guys. But we really, really appreciate it so much, and we want to continue maintaining that. So big up to the community. Don't do anything that we would do, as the Manny would say. So big up to the panel as well.
Yeah, you just wanted to copy money, didn't you? But yeah. But nah, but I'm up to you as always. What am I doing? I just removed Hardy. What am I doing now? Something like that. Cool. Do you want to show your socials if you want?
You can find me at MCFC 2_, right? 1894_.
Yeah, up to you. What does
I talk about things like outside of football, like I'll talk about like racism and stuff like that. Like it's to do with football, but like I talked about the Vinicius Junior situation at the moment. Absolutely disgusting, like the way he's been treated.
Yeah.
But yeah, I talk about not just football.
Yeah, man. Obviously, Rocco, I don't usually. So Rocco doesn't usually shout on social, but yeah, you can find them on there, man, and you can find them when I trap in the van as well. That social media that I did. So yeah, man, big up to you, Rocco, and yeah, so big up to you guys. Obviously, big up the panel for this brilliant preview.
Yeah, big up to you for having me on.
Guys, big up.
No worries, man. No worries. What does MCFC stand for, by the way?
Manchester City Football Club.
Yeah, I was trying to test you there. I was just trying to test you.
What does MUFC stand for then, mate?
Manchester United Football Club.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. What does Champions League stand for? Oh, 0. But anyways, big up. Let's see. If you don't win that Champions League, I will be there. We will be there. We will be there.
There will be United fans in that crowd in the Champions League final, no doubt. Watching
Yeah,
that,
listen, you never
Oh,
know.
Sporting Inter, absolutely.
so yeah, there'll be
Of course, man.
United fans
Come on,
just hidden in the
Inzaghi, man.
Inter crowd.
Simeone Inzaghi. I believe in you. Come on. Big up Dan, man. We've seen you a long time. Big up to you. You're doing well, man. Big up Dan to you. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up now. Been a good one. Let's see. Pep Guardiola versus Ten Hag. 3 p.m. kickoff. Who will win? We will find
History
out.
is to be made, isn't it?
We will find out tomorrow if Ten Hag can win this.
The
Sure.
master will beat the apprentice.
Let's see.
Possible.
Let's see. But guys, Hardy, big up to you, Rocco. Good to see you. And
Big up,
also,
River.
Big up
Thank
to
you.
you, man.
big up to you, man. Big up
Big
to you.
up, us.
Guys, don't forget to smash the likes. We will be back. I mean, I don't know when, We'll just keep notified. Keep notified. The next stream, Elliot is going to do his forfeit. And Hardy will be a rich man. So, yeah. Tune in for that one. And, yeah, listen. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, United can bring this trophy back where it belongs. So, see you next time. Big up, man.